Okay, Aquarius, how are y'all doing? Hopefully better than last month. Um, just a quick announcement. My readings, they are $10. They will be going up to 15 starting the 5th of July. Why the 5th of July? Because I'm trying to go ahead and let people, if they want a reading for $10, to go ahead and shoot me an email before the 5th, because on the 5th they will be $15 from now on, because the readings are taking a lot more time than what I thought, and really I'm not getting that much sleep at all from it. But anyways, enough about me. I'm using the Smithway Tarot deck, and let's get started in your reading. So the overall is the Knight of Wands. So somebody is definitely trying to put action into a certain situation. They're driven off of their passion. They're driven off of their desires as well. So the heart of your reading is the Four of Pentacles, though. So somebody's definitely trying to still hold on. I'm holding on to some shit because I don't want to let it go. It's almost like you have a chokehold on something or somebody, but it's like you're definitely holding on too tightly to a certain situation or even to a certain person. You could even be closing up to somebody because you're wanting to venture off, because the Knight of Wands, anytime I see wands, this is like wanting to venture off into something new, but it's some type of fire that is underneath your ass. Like you are driven, you have some type of motivation about um whatever you're putting your work, whatever you're putting yourself into, but it's driven off of your passion and your desires, and maybe you're not even telling anybody. So past, present, future. So in your past, it does look like somebody was lying or somebody was doing some shit they're not supposed to be doing. This is the Seven of Swords. This man is stealing shit. That shit is not his. He need to bring that shit back. But is he going to bring it back? Probably not, because this is what he does. So somebody is definitely lying or doing some sneaky shit that they are not supposed to be doing. So next to it, we do have the Magician. He is reversed. So somebody was definitely lying, or it could be you trying to manifest something, but you didn't have everything in your surroundings to actually start a new beginning. The Magician is about starting something new. This is beginning at a number one. So you was definitely trying to start something new. But the way it looks, it's almost as if whatever you new thing that you was trying to start, or somebody was trying to start with you, somebody's trying to sneak away from it. It could be about a move. So this is the Six of Swords. So this is normally, I got on my boat came, my boat arrived, and I'm getting the hell on because I want to leave the bullshit in the past. But this is definitely reversed. So this could be a delay as far as in moving or even mentally moving forward, because to me this is the peace of mind card if you're not actually I'm sorry, if you're not actually physically moving. So if you was trying to, in the past, if you was trying to sneak off and move away, it doesn't look like it was able to start. If not, then this could also be about because these two together, this could be about you not being able to mentally move away from something or somebody that was actually, I'm sorry, my hand is all in the way. This could be about you unable to mentally move forward, and have a peace of mind because somebody lied to you about a certain situation. They was sneaky about some shit. So in the future, in the present, we do have the Sun card. So the Sun is reversed. So that means that something hasn't come to the light yet. And this is also about happiness as well. So the Sun brings light and illumination to a certain situation. It is reversed right now. So somebody doesn't see the light of the situation yet, and maybe that is why you are closing up the Four of Pentacles. I explained this card, but it does look like you are receiving something, or you are trying to give something to somebody, or somebody could be trying to give you something. To me, this is the Crumbs card, but normally I call it the Crumbs card when it is reversed. But this is definitely some type of offer. Somebody's trying to bring something or give you something to provide balance in some type of way. This can also be financially. So, I'm sorry. This is also the sign of Leo as well. So you could be dealing with a Leo and maybe you're not open to this person, or you could be dealing with somebody and maybe you're not open to this person. You're not sure whether or not they're going to give you what is expected as far as to bring balance to a situation. But the sun is here saying that the sun is eventually going to shed light on the situation. Okay. So the queen, I mean, in your future, you do have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is reversed. So you're either needing more clarity on a certain situation or more direction, because upright, this woman, she knows where the hell she is going. She also has been through a lot of shit. If you are not dealing with a Libra, or this could even be you. I'm sorry, because you are an air sign, but did I say that right? You well, anyways, you are an air sign, but she's about confronting a situation. She's about good communications, and she also knows where the hell she's going. She is reversed. So somebody does not know the direction of a certain situation, or they don't have clarity on it either. But we do have the Page of Wands. So somebody is definitely Knight of Wands up here. So we have the Page of Wands now. So somebody is still wanting to have a new beginning. Could be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. I definitely see a Leo. But if not, this is something that you're wanting to venture off in. The Page of Wands, anytime I see wands, this is like venturing off into a new journey. And right here, I do see a move, So, and right next to it, the Page of Wands is looking at the Hangman reverse. So the Hangman is about something, maybe somebody put you on hold, somebody left you hanging in a certain situation, and some situation was on hold. We'll say that it's reversed. So somebody's definitely coming out of stagnation, or they're definitely getting themselves unstuck from a certain situation, because somebody's trying to get some shit started, or somebody could just be trying to come back to say, I'm sorry. And this could be this offer right here. So we're going to get some clarity definitely on all three of these at the top. Definitely on this asshole, because I do not like him. I do not like him. Anytime I see him and the Magician reverse, I don't like it. Oh, Lord, it looks like I'm going to have to clarify a lot of your cards. Okay. I'm going to get the Sun. I'm going to get the Charity card. I'm going to get the Queen of Swords, the why you don't have direction, or why you don't have clarity in a certain situation. I'm going to get the Page of Wands. I don't need to see this. I don't think I need to see what was stuck, because it looks more like, to me, this is something that either needs to be given to you in order for you to have a peace of mind. Somebody can also be, I'm sorry, Four of Pentacles, somebody can also be holding on to their damn money, because this is right next to somebody offering money. So somebody could be being stingy as hell with their money. So, hold on for just a second. Okay, so let me go ahead and start clarifying. I don't know why all of a sudden I feel like I cannot talk, and but I was fine doing my other 3 readings, and now I feel like I can't talk. So the Seven of Swords. Okay, you could be dealing with the sign of Taurus. If not, this is somebody, I'm sorry. If not, this is, the Hierophant comes in when we're dealing with big organizations as well. So we're dealing with either your job, big banks, your colleges, or even the sign of Taurus, or somebody who is married or in a long-term relationship. So if somebody is in a long-term relationship or even a marriage, it looks like somebody definitely snuck away to probably try to have a new beginning because they couldn't get a peace of mind. We're going to get the Magician reverse. One card for the Magician. Thank God that didn't fall on the floor. Okay, so we're definitely talking about a Leo, and the person is reversed as well. So I don't know if the Leo, it has something sneaky in mind or something they're not telling somebody. But the Magician is reversed, so which means normally the Magician, to me, when they're reversed, they're lying about a certain situation. And then on top of that, the Leo card is reversed. But if not, this is somebody trying to manifest something new, and they feel like they don't have the willpower, they don't have the strength, they don't have the courage to get through it. I'm sorry, I'm getting the Six of Swords reversed. Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords reversed? Okay. Damn it. I tried to catch it before it fell. This is one too many cards, but I definitely seen the Justice card trying to pop out. Hold on. Okay. So I just went ahead and shuffled because it was taking forever anyways. But I clarified the Six of Swords as far as somebody unable to mentally move forward. And this could be because of some type of offer. This is Page of Cups. So this is somebody, I'm sorry. This is somebody definitely trying to offer an emotional new beginning. And this could be coming from a water sign, a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. But it looks like they're offering something, but you're unable to mentally move forward, or you're unable to actually move and start a new beginning because because of either something dealing with a marriage or some type of long-term commitment that somebody needs to probably sneak away from, or somebody did, because this is in the past. Because it does look like somebody snuck away, or somebody was actually lying about their marriage. No, I see. It looks more like somebody is trying to sneak away. But I definitely see a Leo, and now I see a water sign. So we're going to get the Sun. What did I say? The Sun reversed. We're going to see why the Sun is reversed. Why is the Sun reversed? Okay, this one. Okay, yeah. Okay, so somebody was definitely in some type of toxic partnership. Nobody wants to get this damn card. This is also the sign of Capricorn. But if we are not talking about a Capricorn, we're definitely talking about... I don't think this is a Capricorn. It could be for somebody, but this is definitely about a contract of some kind. This can also be a toxic marriage, a toxic partnership. This could be dealing with addictions as well. I'm sorry, I cannot talk, but this is hell. Nobody wants to be in hell. Nobody wants to be in a partnership where they are tied up to the damn devil. So this is something that is toxic. So the Sun is definitely going to show light on a certain situation as far as some type of contract. This could even be something if somebody was doing something sneaky like on the job, because the devil can also be, well, I'm stuck at a shitty job and I don't even want to be there. And the Hierophant is about big organizations as well. Then whatever somebody is doing that is sneaky is definitely going to come to light. But it looks more like somebody was probably stuck in a toxic marriage and they was wanting to sneak off so that they can be happy, or a toxic partnership and they're wanting to sneak off so that they can have their happiness. I don't know why I was about to do this. Let me do the Six of Pentacles. But something is definitely being offered. Either you're offering something, but it does look like there's an offer up here. Okay. So yeah, so this offer came out of nowhere. We do have the Tower. So the Tower is about And this could even be you even having to pay off something so that out of nowhere to bring balance to a certain situation, maybe to even get yourself out of this toxic situation so that therefore you can be happy. But you're probably not wanting to let go of your money or whatever you have to give up. But in order for you to get out of this toxic situation, somebody is definitely going to have to give up something. But the Tower comes in. This is something that is sudden. This is the shit. Some shit is about to go down card. Like, this is when the shit hits the fan. So I don't, if this is not anything chaotic, this is just something happening out of nowhere. This is like a sudden thing as far as somebody having to give out or pay out something to bring balance to a situation, because something wasn't right here within this partnership. Queen of Swords reverse. Why is the Queen of Swords reverse? Shit. Okay, let me get your card. Okay, so on top of the Queen of Swords, so somebody needs clarity, or somebody doesn't know which direction they need to go in, but it does look like it is stressing somebody the hell out, and this is in the future. So somebody's definitely stressed out, or they have anxiety over a certain situation, but they're playing out a situation bigger than what it needs to be. So you're up late at night, 3 o'clock in the morning, can't sleep, probably on the verge of crying because somebody definitely needs some kind of clarity. If this is not you, this is definitely somebody else. But it does look like whatever marriage somebody was in, it wasn't a healthy one at all. Somebody was definitely going through it within a marriage, or whatever toxic partnership that they was in. Page of Wands. This is Page of Wands. Okay, so somebody is wanting to start a new beginning, but it still looks like somebody still has a decision to make. And this has something to deal with either children or something about the past. But this is a decision. Somebody is trying to make a decision on whether or not they want to start something new. And this is something motivated off of their passions, off of their desires as well. But somebody is not wanting to fight anymore. So this looks more like somebody is trying to make a decision to come back and say, I am sorry. And it is definitely somebody from your past. But I really don't see you opening up to it. It could be a Leo, because the Leo is trying to have a new beginning. So, okay. I don't know if I was supposed to take that or not, but it fell the hell out. But I was trying to clarify the Hangman, but I'm going to go ahead and take it anyways. The Hangman is reversed, so something that was stuck is becoming unstuck, but somebody is unable to show somebody's their emotions or put forth the effort as far as bringing something to the table emotionally. The Knight of Cups, not Cap, I was gonna say Capricorn, but it is Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces person. But somebody is definitely unable to provide you with maybe the emotional security that you need, or maybe this was stuck and then now it's not stuck anymore, because it does look like somebody is definitely, it's like this sudden offer. Somebody's starting something right here. Somebody is trying to mentally either have a peace of mind, or somebody is definitely trying to offer somebody to move or whatever, but somebody is needing to give something to provide some type of balance, and this is happening out of nowhere to a certain situation. And I'm gonna see why the Knight of Cups is reversed. Well, I don't need to see why the Knight of Cups is reversed. It's reversed because the ship was stuck before. So in the future, it looks like if somebody wasn't offering you enough emotional support or showing you enough emotions, it does look like somebody is definitely going to come out of that, because it's almost like somebody cannot sleep and somebody needs clarity on a certain situation, and it looks like it's something from the past because they're no longer wanting to put their ego in this situation no more. This is my big ego, my big pride. And it does look like somebody is dropping that shit. Somebody does not want to fight anymore. Somebody from the past is definitely sorry, somebody from the past is definitely trying to come back in, or they're deciding to come back in to have a new beginning. So I do see 2 pages, and they are a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, or a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. But if you was dealing with a Taurus or a Capricorn, well, I would say a Taurus, to be honest. You could have been dealing with a Taurus right here as well, or you could have been dealing with a Capricorn, because these are their cards. But I'm going to get one card for the Tower. Yeah. Okay. So somebody definitely made a final decision that came out of nowhere to provide some type of balance to a certain situation. I'm going to get the 4 of Pentacles, because y'all's is, well, it's already 21 minutes, but still. 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So somebody's definitely trying to offer somebody some type of new emotional beginning, but I don't see anybody taking it, or I see somebody either trying to hold on to the fact that, you know, somebody is going to offer them an emotional new beginning coming from a water sign. So, or you could just be feeling emotionally drained about a certain situation and feeling like you have to hold on to everything that you do have, because it's almost like you're waiting on something. Maybe you're waiting to get out of some kind of restriction so that you could be happy, and you're waiting on somebody to offer some type of assistance to create balance. But it does look like if you are waiting on somebody to give you something, it is coming, and it's going to happen from out of nowhere, because judgment is like the final decision. This is like when Jesus comes back. I always have to say that because that's exactly what it looks like to me. I don't see Jesus in here, but I'm just saying, but this is like the final decision to a certain situation. So it's almost as if, because judgment comes when somebody needs to make a decision. So when somebody needs to make a decision, somebody is waiting on a decision. So it's definitely coming, and it's going to happen from out of nowhere, but it's definitely going to create some type of balance. And yeah, it's definitely going to create some type of balance. I don't know if you had an addiction to a water sign and maybe you're turning them down, because I do see these reversed. I see this upright because they're wanting to offer something to create, not create, they're wanting to offer something so that, you know, you could either move or have a peace of mind on a certain situation, or so they can. But this is reversed. And this is reversed. So the Knight of Cups is reversed. The Eight of I swear to God, I cannot talk right now. I'm talking too fast. The Ace of Cups is reversed. So if this is about an offer for you to actually move or something like that, you could just be not opening up to it because you don't know which way to go. You don't know, somebody's still indecisive about a certain situation, but it does look like somebody is definitely stressed the hell out, maybe over children. But they're not wanting to fight anymore. So somebody is definitely coming back to say, I'm sorry about a certain situation, or they're trying to get some shit started and trying to have a new beginning. I'm going to get one more card for you guys, and I'm going to be done. Y'all spreads are always kind of scattered, but this one was a little bit more clear. It's way better than last month's. I could definitely, yeah. Okay, so we're definitely we're dealing with a Scorpio. If you're not dealing with a Scorpio, this is definitely about Something that you thought was dead and gone, and it's actually coming back. You thought you was left hanging, okay? Or they thought they was left hanging, but they're coming back. So you definitely, and it does look like you're making a final decision on them, because it's almost as if, like, if you left them hanging or you was stuck on this person or this situation and you didn't know what to do, you're becoming unstuck about it. So Aquarius, I do hope this helped you in some kind of way. I don't know what this Leo situation is, or you not feeling like you have the courage to get something started. I think this is more, I mean, I want to say Leo because the sun is here, but I want to say this is more about you unable, you feeling like you don't have everything in your surroundings to get something started, and that's why you don't have the willpower or the courage to start something new, because this is something new. This is an opportunity. So, and so maybe that's why you was kind of closing up, or you wasn't, yeah, you was closing up to other people. But it does look like somebody is coming back to say, I'm sorry. I definitely have the I'm sorry card here, and I definitely have some shit that was dead and gone is coming right back. And it looks like somebody was stressed about it. Somebody wanted some type of clarity on a certain situation, and it looks like somebody is definitely going to get it, because Judgment is here saying somebody finally made a decision to give something to create balance. And this does not always have to be money. This could be about stability as well, because stability, you can have somebody needs to have like a stable mind about a certain situation as well. So this is the I'm stressed the hell out card, and maybe somebody needs for somebody to give something so that they can have a stable mind about a certain situation. So Aquarius, I hope this was helpful for you. I spent way too much time on you guys, but I did want to try to hurry up and not hurry up, but I did want to try to get you guys some answers. So I will talk to you guys in a couple weeks. Please let me know if this resonated in the comments, and I'm getting off because I'm coughing too damn much. Bye, you guys. I can't turn it off.